Since returning home to Japan, I've been struggling to kind of figure out what my life exactly is here. I graduated university this year, and ever since, I've had a really hard time understanding how to spend my days. I don't have an office to go to. I don't have a gym membership. I don't take any sort of lessons for anything. I find myself running away to other countries and traveling in order to feel some sort of excitement, which is amazing. But I always come back to this state, or rather this place, where I don't really have much going on for me. I've grown to understand that this type of lifestyle can begin to feel really unproductive, but I'm trying to make the most of it and give myself breathing room to enjoy these types of days. The weather in Tokyo has finally recovered from the unbearable heat, which definitely helps me get outside a lot more. But I think that it's important for me to keep myself home for a little bit so that I can grow a little bit more of a life here and draw more satisfaction from the little things that I enjoy about life in Tokyo. So this is a few days of my slow life in October in Tokyo. I feel like you guys can barely see me because my bangs are so long. Can you see me? I severely need a haircut ASAP. But today is an important day because guess what? Today I'm voting. Yes, I'm still voting even though I'm in Japan. Of course I'm voting. Basically, since I do not have a printer at home, I need to print all of this at the konbini. Y'all, this quickly got really confusing because they give you so many papers and you just have to basically create your own envelope and then ship it to the US. But I don't even know how to do that. I'm so confused. So I just voted by mail and I'm really concerned because I'm really confused. Obviously the election's coming up in America, as you guys know, and even if you're abroad you should be voting because most people who live abroad actually don't vote, which is interesting, but we're voting out here. I did just get a coffee from this place called Camelback Ridge Valley. I've never had a coffee from here. It's a vanilla latte. Let's try it. Wait, that's actually really, really good. Oh my god, this can be my new coffee place. Hold up. Anyway, can we talk about why they make absentee voting so confusing and so difficult? Because I did it when I was in New York and it was pretty simple because I was still in the States. Now that I'm in Japan, I have to fill out this form online and then receive my ballot online, and then I have to print it all out, and then I have to put it in an envelope and then take it to the post office. The post office doesn't really know what to do with it because it has American addresses on it. So it's just really confusing on how to send it to the US because the postage that they give you is only for the US. It's not for any other country. So we're gonna see if my ballot actually makes it. Luckily you can track your ballot to see if it made it or not. If it didn't, then I have to try again, but hopefully it does. It was only $1 to ship it, so I guess I voted. But I finally got that out of the way. I've been meaning to do that for the last week since I got back to Japan, and it's finally done. I voted. This is cute. Let me take a photo. One of the things I really need to do today is I need to buy a notebook because I don't have any notebooks, and I actually use notebooks pretty often, not to journal or anything, but just when I need to write something down, and I ran out of pages in my notebook. So we're gonna buy a notebook. Tonight I have a GU opening party event that I have to go to, so I'm looking forward to that. I've kind of grown a relationship with the team at GU in Japan. So I really like to see the people that I know there. There's a lot of other stuff going on that I don't want to mention just yet. It's for a future video. I'm really excited about it. But yeah, let's go get a notebook. feels so weird to come back to Japan and then go to Shibuya. It's only been like 4 weeks and it feels like completely new to me again, which is like the strangest feeling ever. But at the same time, it's like nothing changes. It's like I can always come back and Shibuya will be here. Honestly, Shibuya is not my favorite place in Japan because it's really busy. But I got my goods from Muji and now I know exactly where I want to eat. I'm gonna go to my favorite place that's been in my YouTube before. That's in Shibuya. I just remembered that it was here and I was like, oh my god, that's like exactly what I want to eat right now. Let's go. Oh my god, that was so lucky. I just walked into my apartment and immediately my mail came, and if I wasn't here, then they would have delayed it until tomorrow. I ordered a few things on the I don't know why I said that. I ordered on Amazon. This is not that interesting. I literally just ordered a fitted sheet for my bed, but I also ordered an air purifier, which let me tell you, I am not a believer in air purifiers in terms of like, you know, cleansing the air and making you breathe better and giving you a long life in return. I don't believe any of that. I think that shit is so stupid and just one of those marketing tactics to get people to buy something else. But the reason that I got one is because I have a litter box, and no matter how much I clean Dote's litter box, it still stinks. And not only that, where his litter box is, my closet, there's literally no ventilation. I've had a mold issue. For example, I'm trying to sell my guitar right now because I literally never play it. And I pulled it out of my closet today, and let me tell you, the case, the little fabric case right here, has mold all over it, and I didn't know for like the whole time. This is gonna solve the issue. I really think that this is gonna help a lot. This was also literally only like $40, which is why I bought it, because a bunch of air purifiers are like really expensive, and I'm like, I'm not paying that just to purify the air. Bitch, shut up. You guys, this is my closet situation. Like, it is so cramped in here. That's Sote's litter box. Then I have some storage stuff going on over here, and then I have my clothes right here and bags, like, and then boxes. Like, it's very crowded in here, so it's not a cute place to get mold, and it's not a cute place to smell bad. So that's why we're gonna fix it with this air purifier. I'm low-key like a technology goddess, so I don't think I'm gonna have any issues with this. Power on. Oh, okay. Okay, period. Hopefully this is gonna solve my issues that I've been having. I don't know how, but somehow that just turned into me rearranging my entire bedroom. And I actually like this layout more. Let me show you guys. As you guys might know, my bedroom is literally tiny. Like, probably the tiniest bedroom I've ever lived in. Actually, no, I think my New York bedroom was smaller. But my bed used to be like this against the thing, and now it's kind of like against the window with a little bit of space right here. And I actually think I like this better. I wanna hide these cords really bad. Like, ignore the cords. I think the cords are really ugly. Okay, honestly, this looks really fucking sad on camera, but I feel like in person, the vibe comes across a little bit better. But I really wanted to switch up the way that my bedroom looks because it's really not the vibe. And I feel like this is kind of better because now when I get up, it kind of just goes straight into the hallway, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm just fucking rambling about this, but I feel like it's kind of cute to have a new setup. I keep looking at it and I'm like, oh, it's really cute, but then I see it on camera and I'm like, ew, wait, why does my room look like that? Ew. Okay, anyway. Okay, y'all, it's now 6:42 p.m. and I'm going to this GU event. It's in Omotesando, so it's not that far away. And I'm meeting so many people tonight, and I'm also seeing people from the GU team that I haven't seen in a while, so I'm really excited to see them. Also, Joshua is coming with me, so I'm excited. I hope this goes well. I think it's only like an hour, but I don't really know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know. I don't have expectations right now. I'll see you there.
Like I hate to be here. No, I love it. I had 3 drinks.
Joshua, new vlog.
So we're at TJ Fridays. Mukbang.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it's literally 10:30. I just finished dinner with them. I really can't stress enough how important it is to have a social life, because literally as soon as I go and hang out with my friends, I feel so much better about my life. But there's so many times where I'm at home and I'm just like, I really do not want to go hang out with anyone. But then when I do, I feel great. Like, I feel so much better. But I'm in Shibuya right now. Hey! I'm trying to catch my bus on time, but I do not know if I'm gonna make it or not. These guys are yelling. But now I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna crash, and I'll see you guys later.
Morning.
Good morning, you guys. I just woke up and I'm so tired. Not on a very good sleep schedule right now. It's like 11 a.m. Also, I don't know what's wrong with me because I feel like most people, they need like 7 or 8 hours of sleep. I can sleep for a good 10. Oh my god. Since I graduated university this year, I'm really focused on like continuing learning even though I'm no longer in a school setting. As you guys know, learning languages is one of my biggest passions. So as I'm continuing to live in Japan, I think it's important to continue learning Japanese. So I've been using the free time that I have now to try to focus more on that. My Japanese level has come a long way since I moved here like 2.5 years ago, but there's still a lot of issues that I run into sometimes, especially like bureaucratic things. So I've been using Rosetta Stone. Rosetta Stone is an immersive language learning app that makes learning new languages feel natural and effective. The app uses a combination of pictures, audio, and native pronunciation tools that help you learn new languages the same way you learn your first one, through context. It goes so much further than vocabulary lists and grammar drills, so it really helps with retention and fluency. And using Rosetta Stone is perfect for me because I'm somebody who's always on the go. The lessons can be as short as 10 minutes, and that flexibility means that I can always just pick it back up wherever I go. I also really love that the app has access to 25 different languages. Like when I was in China, I was really focused on learning Chinese in that era. But now that I'm back in Japan and I'm continuing living here, I can just switch back to Japanese. There's tons of features like I utilize, like the pronunciation tool that rates your pronunciation compared to native speakers and gives you instant feedback. So I feel like I'm always improving. You definitely don't need to travel to learn a new language. You can pick up where you left off, or you can start completely new with the Rosetta Stone app. If you guys want 60% off lifetime unlimited access to Rosetta Stone, you can use the link in my description and you'll instantly gain access to 25 different languages forever. Do you guys want to know something crazy? If you want to get your license, there are a few states in the United States. I think there's like 5 of them, but guess what? One of them is Virginia. But if you're from those states and you have a driver's license from those states, you can just get a Japanese driver's license converted with literally nothing. Like you don't need a test, you don't need any sort of exam, you don't have to do anything. Like you literally just go to the place. I did have to get my license translated, but you just go to the place and then they give you a Japanese driver's license. My international driving permit just expired, so I can't drive in Japan anymore unless I get my Japanese license. It's also extremely helpful to have a Japanese license because sometimes when you have to do like verification type of stuff in Japan, they ask for like my number card, which is basically like social security, and obviously I don't have that, or your Japanese driver's license, which is one of the reasons I'm getting my license. But another thing, I have kind of been considering getting a car, which sounds fucking crazy because I do not want to drive in Tokyo. Nobody wants a car in Tokyo because it's just too much to handle. By the way, cars in Japan are so much cheaper than they are in the US, so it's a lot more feasible. Nobody wants a car here because you have to pay for parking, you have to pay for the inspections, you have to pay for a bunch of other stuff. So it kind of ends up not being worth it. My thing has always been like, oh, if I live outside of Tokyo, that's when I will need a car. That's when I will want a car, and that's when I can get a car. And I feel like I will live outside of Tokyo in the near future. So that's why I'm like just preparing now to get my license. 1, for verification purposes in Japan, and 2, I just want my license in Japan if I need to rent a car or if I want to buy a car. That's what I'm doing at the moment. Also today, I have to go and get my hair cut because y'all, my hair is so long. I haven't had a haircut in like over a month, which is like a long time for me. Hair did. Y'all, I feel so much cleaner now. I genuinely think that this is the best salon for foreigners in Tokyo. It used to be called Mei Tokyo, but now it's called Jemi. So if you guys are in Tokyo, everybody there basically speaks English. It's like so good. And the prices are better than places I've previously been to. And it's in Harajuku, so it's in a good location. So if you guys are living in Tokyo or if you're ever in Tokyo, I really recommend going to Jemi. Also, everybody who works there is like really young and knows what looks good. So I really trust them with my hair. So that's my hair recommendation.
Your chin slightly, and one, now.
Y'all, I gotta take photos for my driver's license and for my new visa. So I'm in one of these photo booths. These are like all over Japan. You just pay like 1,000 yen to get your photos taken, and they actually make you look really good. So I actually kind of like doing it. Let's see these pics though. I'm not the biggest fan of these, but it's whatever. It's just an ID pic. I don't really care that much. Wait, low-key after looking at it, I'm like, wait, I kinda did eat these. Like, this is still kind of cute. I'm not mad. Good morning, Tokyo, y'all. Can you believe that it's 7:24 in the morning right now? I'm literally never up at this time, but today I'm up because I have to go to immigration. Honestly, not a good reason I want to be up this early. If y'all didn't know, I used to be on a student visa in Japan, and now I have an agency in Japan, so I'm on like a working visa, which means that I have to renew it a lot more often. So today is immigration day. I have to go all the way to Bumfuck Shinagawa. I hate going there because it's literally in the middle of nowhere. It's like an hour away from my house. But the good thing is I basically have to go anyway because I'm getting my driver's license today, or I'm hoping that I'm gonna get my license if everything goes smoothly. Oh my god, not the police. Shibuya patrol. You're gonna tell me to stop vlogging? Don't vlog too much, you're too sexy. But honestly, Tokyo is like the best city in the world when it's really early in the morning because no one's out yet and you just get to like explore without anybody around, especially in Shibuya. So if you come to Japan, I really recommend you go out at like 7 a.m. even though nothing's open because it's just like, it's a vibe. It's a vibe. You guys, when I tell you I have never been through immigration that fast, like I didn't film anything because it was so fucking quick. I was in there for 10 minutes. That's never happened. I always have to be there for like 4 hours, but this time I'm here so early. They're not even supposed to be open yet. It's 8:58. They open at 9, but they were just open and we're letting people in. There were 5 people in line and I submit my stuff literally instantly. Now I'm on the bus. It's time to go get my driver's license. Y'all, I'm really always just doing like the most random shit. I feel like I'm never doing anything normal. Maybe that's what is making me interesting. Just me and my little side quests.
But that's more than we can undo. Now it takes you a broken mile to remember how you get through. Goodbyes shouldn't really feel like every other ricochet. There's another way.
That's the bus I rode for 30 minutes in the wrong direction. Oh my god. Y'all, I'm so fucking fed up right now. I have to find my next bus to get to this fucking driving license center. Y'all, I'm near Disney. I'm near fucking Disneyland right now. Now I'm waiting at what I think is the right bus stop, but I don't fucking know. Let's see if I actually make it there. Just a little update for you guys. I have now been here for 4 hours. That was really unexpected. I thought that this was gonna be like super quick and fast and just like an easy thing. It's not. Basically, it's like the DMV where you have to go up to the counter like 100 different times, wait for your number to be called. I had to do an eye test where they asked me the direction and different colors and shit like that. And just when I finally thought that I was done, I go and get my picture taken, and then I have to go up to the 4th floor, and then they're like, okay, it's gonna be an hour wait. But lucky for me, they actually have a restaurant. So I just got some curry rice, and this is about to slap. I'm so hungry right now. On a good note, they said my license lasts for 2 years, which means that I don't really have to go get it renewed for a long time. I thought it was gonna be something where like it lasts for like 3 months, and then I would have to go renew it. But it's not like that. I'm really happy because once this is over, it's like over. It's not even like a specific restaurant. It's literally just like a cafeteria. A cafeteria with food. You guys, 9 hours later, I have my license. I did not expect to get a 3-year license. That's longer than my visa. My picture is not my favorite because they took it unexpectedly at the office, even though I gave them a photo. But I don't care. I have my license and that's all I care about. I'm such a happy camper that I finally have this. Yay!